Welcome to part 56 of Pokemon Crystal, folks. So, first, before anything else, you notice that we are back in the Fighting Dojo. Or, I'm sorry, we're back in Saffron City, rather, and we've just entered the Fighting Dojo where we can find the Focus Band. The Focus Band has a chance of preventing your Pokemon from fainting. I'm not sure if it disappears after it is used. I don't think so, but it might. I don't know, it's pretty awesome. You may want to give it a try. I'm not sure if it works with self-destruct. That'd be pretty fucking awesome if it did, though. But yeah, we found out that the Fighting Dojo Master is actually hanging out in Johto. It is in a place called Mount Mortar. It's the guy who gives you Tyrogue, if you happen to find him there. So, that's where he's at. But for now, since I'm not going to be doing that, why don't we take on Medium Rebecca in Saffron City Gym? That's right, it's the Psychic-type gym. And yeah, Houndour's gonna... I don't know what that was. She must have said something that I missed while recording the commentary for this, because I don't know what I meant by Tonberry Rebecca. But whatever, I'm not changing it because... fuck that, I don't want to. Franklin. Is Franklin really a psychic? Well, I guess it could be. I don't know. What's a psychic's name to you guys? What name do you guys imagine a psychic having? But anyway. So this is where Houndoom's probably at its best because it's a Dark-type Pokemon. And Psychic-type attacks do not affect Dark-type Pokemon. And Dark-type is super effective against Psychic. This is another reason why I can't fathom why they made it to where in Johto, up until you beat the Elite Four and can get to Kanto, why they made it to where there are only 2 Dark types that you can get. I just don't understand for the life of me why they did that. It makes no sense at all. But anywho, Slowpoke! Why does she have a Slowpoke? Why is it not a Slowbro? She can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I probably fucked that up, but whatever. I don't care. And holy shit, Houndour's actually evolving! And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Houndoom. That's right, through that battle, Houndour actually learned Crunch. Houndoom is now pretty much set to go. Friggin' swell. As you can see, it's fast, its offense is great, its defensive stats are not so great. Well, special defense is okay, but, you know. So, since it's level 43, let's go ahead and give Skarmory some more time in the spotlight. Why not? Plus, this way I can save Houndoom for Sabrina. The Fighting Dojo next door was once this city's gym. Yeah, like, what, 5 years ago or something? Because it wasn't in the last generation, which was 3 years before this one. So yeah, I'm sure it was long ago. Oh god, I hate Mr. Mime so much. He went to Jared. That's such a stupid commercial. I swear, I hate those commercials. They're so stupid. They're always like, oh, he went to Jared. Please. Anywho, I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. Is this before or after Red kicked your ass? I don't enjoy battling, but my duty as the leader to confer badges to anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. Ah, boy. Ah, she got rid of the whip. That's disappointing. Anyway, Sabrina, she's pretty tough. She's pretty tough. Nowhere near the beast that she was in Pokemon Red and Blue, though. Mostly because they did weaken Psychic type a little bit. Not nearly enough, but a little bit. How did Sand Attack fail? I switched over to Swift because I can just see where this battle's going. Swift is a great move in Gen 2. It really starts to suck as of Gen 3, though, in my opinion. In Gen 2, though, I think it's great. Fuck, that hurt. That really hurt, and that wasn't even super effective. Or just normal effective. Normal effective? It was not very effective, and I think this is gonna KO me. Oh, so lucky. Damn, if only I had quick attack. So close to beating that Espeon that I'm like, I don't want to lose. I don't want to switch Skarmory out. Even though I could have switched over to Houndoom and then Espeon wouldn't be able to hurt me. But oh well. And yeah, guys, seriously, I'm struggling for commentary for these gym leaders because there's nothing new for me to talk about. Once we get to the last gym leader, I'll have more to talk about, but till then, yeah, I got nothing. Oh look, it's Mr. Mime. It's a psychic type. It's probably gonna know Psychic. I'm pretty sure it knows Barrier and Reflect or Light Screen. Oh, sure enough, it knows Psychic. Oh boy. It's fun playing, there's such a huge difference between playing and commentating. I don't think we've seen Barrier yet in this game. What Barrier does is, as you saw, raises the Pokemon's defense 2 stages. Funnily enough, in Pokemon Red and Blue, I think maybe Yellow as well, evidently Mr. Mime knows Baton Pass. I was not expecting that. But anyway, in Red and Blue, actually, if you have Mewtwo use Barrier, like, as much as you can, which would be like 3 times, its Psychic attack actually does more damage. I'm not kidding, I'm very serious. It'll actually do more damage. How's that for crazy? Yeah, this fight's actually a little bit tougher than I would have expected, because I was not expecting Baton Pass, and Alakazam's already a pretty tough Pokemon. Fortunately, for some reason I can't fathom, Sabrina's Alakazam is male. But hey, whatever. That just works for me. Everything loves my Teddy Ursa, after all. But yeah, that defense boost is really fucking with me. Luckily, Fire Punch is a special attack, but, you know, Alakazam's a very special-oriented Pokemon. Excuse me. So, I'm not sure how well it's going to do. Not that it matters, because now Slash is going to just tear Alakazam apart. Although this is going to fucking hurt. That did almost 100 damage. That is insane. And this for sure is going to knock Ursaring out. Again, though, I have Houndoom, so Alakazam's not going to be able to hurt me. But, evidently I send out Lantern. I guess I just didn't want to use Houndoom, even though that's the obvious choice. Her Alakazam does no Recover, though, which you guys should know what that does by now. It restores HP, it's cheap as all fuck. And yeah. I was hoping that Surf would do it, but I knew that if I tried using it again, Alakazam would just keep using Recover, so instead we're gonna double Surf's power. Ha ha ha! Jeez, that fucking hurt. Not nearly as bad as it did on Ursaring, but still, that fucking hurt. This should do it, though. Huzzah. Which takes us to Mr. Mime. It's Mr. Mime time. Not sure why she's using Barrier. And, folks, this should actually probably do it. And with that, I believe we have defeated Sabrina. Huzzah! Your power. It far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't fully possible to predict what the future holds. Blah, 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 she gave us a Marsh badge. Huzzah! The Marsh badge draws out your subliminal powers, blah, 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 blah. I'm really speeding through what she says. At this point, I was like, ugh, I want to be done. Evidently, I left that save in. Whatever. I did that to show off that, yeah, we have 15 of 16 badges. Before we take on Blue for the final badge, though, I went to Goldenrod City, I bought 5,500 coins, so I could teach Lantern fucking Thunder, finally. I saved first, because you should always do that before buying something. I've actually had the Pokemon games glitch once, where I bought friggin' I can't remember what it was. I can't remember which generation it was. It was either Generation 2 or Generation 1, but I bought something with the coins and then I didn't actually get it, but it still took my coins. So I recommend saving before you do that, always. But anywho, I went ahead and I got Thunder. Thunder is the move that I've been talking about forever for Lantern. I'm getting it way late. Lantern's not in my team right now. That happens to me a lot, too. I always fuck up with that. But Lantern's actually not in my team, so we gotta go get it. I've been talking about Thunder for a while. It's the move that gets 100 accuracy with Rain Dance. It is the perfect electric attack for Lantern. Since, you know, Lantern's water/electric, it gets complete advantage from Rain Dance. Even more so in Generation 3 when they introduce abilities, but we'll get to that. But yeah, I did this so that way I could be more prepared, because Blue is far and away the toughest of the 8 gym leaders. Oh, and Kanto. Oh, without a doubt, he is far and away the toughest. And yeah, I get rid of fucking stupid Zap Cannon. That was a complete fuck up on my part, but hey, I'm glad you guys got to see it at least once. Zap Cannon, that is. Terrible move. It's absolutely awful. But yeah, Thunder. Freaking fantastic. And you folks will be taking on Blue in Part 57. See you then.